Shooting itself is not tiring. Maybe I'll wait a moment. I will tell you in the room, I think. So the thing is, filming itself is not really difficult. But what is really difficult about all of this is that half of the time, if you're lucky, and if you're not, maybe most of the time, things are not following your plans. Like things are just like falling apart all the time. Especially if you film like we film in the mountains, First of all, it's a long trip, which by itself is already a challenge without anything. Like even if you just travel to Highlands, you might get in trouble just because one of our members in the crew, a guy responsible for the light, he got sick. He's terrible today. He was sleeping anytime he could, and they got him medicine, and easy to get sick when you are moving to high altitude. So it's already a challenge, and then we need to film, and there is a lot of logistics. Like on the first day, we just broke our car because the road was too bad. We stuck there, then started raining and hail, and it was always just breaking our plans. I'm not even saying about creative challenges, because one thing is to make a plan, and totally another thing is to make it the way you plan. Just location, shape your plans a lot. Circumstances, not just location, but anything can do. I'm lucky this time. I'm really proud of my body this time, because in Ganze I was the worst, but here in Aba, I think because we stayed in one place and it's not the very high altitude, like 3,600 is kind of, it's like, yeah, it is highland, but it's not crazy highland. So my body got used to within a day or two. And again, if you think about a single challenge, okay, your car is broken. Well, so what? Oh, it's raining. Okay, yeah, it's raining anywhere in the world. People have this issue. Some people go to work, it's raining. The hard part is that there are a lot of different kind of things that are happening. A simple example is when you film something, logistic is kind of strange. You might film scenes that are not chronologically connected well, and maybe one day you will film beginning of one scene, and then another day you will film a second part of the same scene. So you got to remember all the details on the first day, so you can copy them on second day, otherwise the video will look weird. And yeah, I was wearing coat yesterday, and then today we were filming second part of the same scene. And we already drove the SUV through the what is it called, grassland to the tent, and set everything up. And I realized that I forgot my clothes in the place where we're driving from. It was not too far, but there was no other option except for me and someone who could drive that SUV on the grassland to walk back, drive back, take my coat, drive back to the place, walk back, because the place where SUV can stop is still far from the tent. It seems like not a big deal, but it's just another not a big deal out of those dozens of big deals that happening during the day. And if you ever try to do something creative, you should know that the flow is really important, being in a flow, following the dynamic of your thoughts and the creative process, kind of you're trying to think about the creative problem, let's say set up the light properly, or camera angles, and think of transitions and stuff like that. And suddenly you just realize that, I don't have actor now because he forgot props. I'm not sure if that's something that a lot of people think, but I used to think that filming is not difficult. At least being actor, I thought being actor is not difficult, but now I realize that being actor is almost the same, even though you don't do maybe that much, but all these problems, they affect me on the set almost in the same way as they affect others, and eventually I get as tired as others, and I got to help when something is broken or somebody needs help. I'm totally part of the team. I'm not it's not my job, and it's tiring. So yeah, thank you for your attention, and till the next time, goodbye.